Those little bait fish I was catching before.
You're not bait boy anymore.
No, not bait boy anymore.
And both Nick and Dan with another to add to their tally.
Mate, this thing is heavy.
The competition was red hot. What a day. It's the stuff fishermen's dreams are made of.
Nick, we see you on the court, mate. You're mad competitive. What do you like about fishing?
Oh, mate, just every time I'm back in Australia, with my brother and my best friend out here with you, it's definitely a blessing when you get weather like this. Saw some whales, catching an amazing amount of fish, and it's just been a lot of fun.
The fish are really thick out here today with all that krill in the water. Trevally, big schools under there, and snapper and all sorts of stuff. So I've just dropped down a little 20-gram jig on a light rod, and I reckon I've got a trevally on here. There you go. Yeah, beautiful silver trevally. Just lifting him gently. There we go. Just on a little 20-gram jig. Good fun. And when I had to get a fish for myself, I'd never hear the end of it with the boys here. There you go. Nice silver trevally.
Oh, Paxton, you finally got one, mate. Welcome to the party. It's about time. Geez, I thought you were on my show for a second.
It really doesn't matter whose show it is. This day has been one in a million. Unfortunately, even days like these have to come to an end. We just need to get the message across to Christos.
Mate, you still got the line in.
Yeah, we've had a successful day. He's just trying to get one last fish, I think. But
what is the count?
Mate.
What is the count, Christos?
Mate, I
Daniel's a quite achiever. You haven't done nothing at all.
anything today.
Seriously though, mate, did you keep count?
Yeah, blimey, I caught prawns, clams.
Everything.
20 plus today. It was a lot of fun, and I'm just happy we got some snapper as well.
Yeah. What are you gonna take home, mate?
Everything.
Oh, besides the fish, I mean the memories.
Oh.
we did let a lot of fish go. We caught a lot of fish, a lot of trevally, a lot of snapper went back, and we've kept a good feed. Yeah. But mate, what got me is the whales, boys. I mean, you guys are flat out in the fishing, but those whales, that's one in a million. Never seen it.
Yeah, definitely the memories. I'm gonna take them with me.
It's a new day, and still coming down from the highs of yesterday's offshore trip, we were up early and back out on the bay. First up, we're going out near the heads to one of Captain Greg's favourite squidding spots, as fresh squid is one of the very best baits.
All right, Nick. Geez, that was pretty easy, mate.
Yeah, second cast of the day, really.
Yeah.
Beautiful backdrop.
Yeah. Nice to be back out.
Yeah, it is.
Catching a few squid.
I wanted to maybe just jump off and go for a bit of a swim, but thought I'd catch some squid first.
Yeah, all right. Well, we might try these guys on some kingfish. They're beautiful. When it comes to catching kingfish, there's no better bait. Fresh live squid. You might hear something. Christos has finally got a squid. Oh, no. All right, we better go. All right, I'm going to swap you. Squid boy! Oh, no.
There he is,
Oh, he's dancing.
no, face it the other way. Face that loaded gun the other way. You go in this side.
He doesn't want his nice white Nike
You go the
top
other way.
ink.
Look at that beautiful white jacket.
Doesn't want that white Nike top ink, do you, mate?
No.
Hey, mate, you finally got one. How do you feel, mate?
What do you mean? That's the seventh one I've
Give him
caught.
a kiss, mate. Give him a kiss.
You make a fisherman in that you've gone from 0 to 7, but this is actually your first squid.
Nah, is that a squid? I thought it was a clam.
All right, big fella, how you loving JB here, mate?
Unbelievable. This is awesome.
Yeah, and the backdrop here, have you ever seen anything like this in your life, mate?
No. Look, something similar in the Bahamas, exhumers, so you got to go pretty,
A long
pretty
way.
beautiful. Oh, mate,
Yeah.
a day travel at least.
Yeah, okay, all right, mate. Well, look, you got your
Incredible.
first one. That's awesome. I've never heard such a big cheer for a squid. One of the many reasons Jervis Bay is so clear is there's no major rivers flowing in, so no sediment, no big flood flows coming into the bay. But it also means that it's very hard to get a big boat into here. Over at Huskisson, where we launched from, the bar's quite shallow, and we had to get 7 of these guys, including me, out and the crew. So Sammy brought this beautiful 2503 centre console trophy. Sam runs J&S Imports back in Sydney. got this down here for us, all the guys on board. Look, you can walk right around the whole boat. Got all the electronics, big 200 gammies on the back, the whole kit. It is a ripper, everybody's happy.
To try and upsize, we used Christos's very first squid in the pursuit of a big kingy. But after giving it a good go, there was nothing on offer. So, while we were near the heads, we decided to jump on board with the team from Jervis Bay Wild to nip outside the heads and have a look at the spectacular cliffs and caves surrounding Jervis Bay. This is one of the world's most famous land-based game fishing spots. When kings and marlin and the like are on, fishermen come from all over to try their hand. As you can see, there's no fishers here today, and that's another telltale sign that game fish like kings haven't arrived yet. Back inside the heads, and everyone was happy to target squid again. They were the main thing biting. You can always find a calm, sheltered bay, and sight fishing keeps everybody happy. Not to mention, this has to be one of the prettiest places with some of the whitest sand in the world. What a cracking couple of days we've had. We've explored stunning Jervis Bay and absolutely smashed it with the world's most perfect offshore day of fishing. Flatties, trevally, snapper, pigfish, and of course the most unforgettable of close encounters with the majestic giants of the ocean. This is certainly a trip to remember, and some good bragging material for Nick when he catches up with his mates on the international tennis circuit.